What's going on, guys? It's me, Dreamliner 2016 here, and today we have another model plane unboxing video for you guys. Now this unboxing is gonna be huge because I have a very huge box right here. Man, look how big that box is. It is really big. So without being said, let's get started with the video. So once again, this is a very huge box. I ordered this model from Easy Toys, and yeah, since it's like a big box, you can already tell that it's gonna be a big scale model. And I'm really excited to actually unbox this model because this aircraft right here is gonna be sentimental for me. And this is the reason why I want to get this model. So yeah, so for a comparison of this box, I do have a Boeing 777-300ER with me by NG Models. This is my biggest aircraft to date because I don't have the Airbus A380 yet. But as I set down this Boeing 777, you can see how huge that box is. Wow. You can already tell that the aircraft in this box is gonna be huge. So let me put that 777 aside. And yeah, so with this model, I ordered this model from Easy Toys. And it was on my birthday that I actually ordered this model. So this is kind of like it's kind of like a self-birthday present for me. So I decided to purchase this model, and yeah, so without being said, guys, I'm really super excited to unbox this model for you guys, and oh boy, I can't wait to see it in my very own eyes. I don't think people have done this review as of yet. Well, this is the model. Well, I've seen some like reviews with this model on YouTube, but I never seen anybody do a model of this version right here. So without being said, let's unbox it and show you what it is. I am super excited. Alrighty guys, and here we go. Let's unbox this huge box. Wow, it kind of like pretty much fits my entire cutting board, but wow, this is very huge. So got my cutting knife right here, so we're gonna like unbox this. This is fully wrapped up in tape, and I believe I'm gonna have to like move upwards a bit so I can at least unbox this model without moving my cutting board. Oh boy, I am super excited to have this model. Wow. Oh man, here we go. Let's cut this side. Got that nice cut right there. Perfect. Better make sure I better not cut myself with this. So yeah, come on. Alrighty. Now we should like cut from this side right here. Ooh, better be careful. Not mean to cut beyond that, but this is what it is when you do like big boxes like this. You gotta like make sure you get everything on camera and try to unbox it. All right. So where's that tip? Where's like the opening? I think it's right there. See, right there. So we're gonna cut this side right there, and moving on to the very other side right here. We just, there we go. And like I said, once again, this is ordered from Easy Toys, and it's been a while since I last ordered from Easy Toys. My last one was my NG United 777, but I want to go for this. And once again, this really took very quick to like ship to my house, so can't thank Easy Toys for their fast shipping. Oh, I gotta like stand up for this. Come on. Ooh. Come on. Ooh, this is kind of hard. Somewhat hard. This edge right here, I think that's good. Yep, that's all good. Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Now, ooh, really excited. Super excited to get this model. Now, let me just like put my KSMF 777 aside. And let's open the flaps. Oh boy, I'm really excited. Like I said, I better make sure my cutting board is not like moving or anything. Or maybe I should probably like flip this to like the very front of the cardboard box. So let me just do that. Alright, here we go. Open the flaps right there. Oh boy. Like I said, oh yes, I can see it right there. Well, once again, I had to like stand up for this one. And here's my invoice from Easy Toys right there. Don't want to show you anything because like it has my address. Oh yes. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, there she is, boys. Ooh. Alright, here you guys, we have the Gemini200, 1/200 scale, Hawaiian Airlines Airbus A330-200. I am super excited to have this model into my collection, and it's another 1/200 model to add as well. And that model is gonna be sentimental for me. And wow, I am so fortunate enough to have it. So nothing's in the box. So I think I don't want to like yeet this one because it's a very huge box. So I'm just gonna like put it to the side like that. And man, wow, this is very huge. A very huge model for one amazing aircraft. Alrighty, let's get into the review. Man, here we go everybody. But right here we have the Gemini200 Hawaiian Airlines Airbus A330-200 in 1/200 scale. Wow, this is gonna be a very exciting model to add to my collection. And wow, this is a model that's gonna be sentimental, like I said. And man, I just can't believe to finally had this model. And this is actually the recent release of this model. I think this could be like a third release of this exact model. November 388 Hotel Alpha. And yeah, this is huge. This is a very huge model, and wow, I can't wait to unbox this. And like I said, the registration for this aircraft right here is November 388 Hotel Alpha, which I also do have the 1/400 counterpart by GeminiJets. So getting this model was very this model is gonna be very sentimental to me. I have both the same registrations from GeminiJets, one in 1/400 and one in 1/200. So that's pretty exciting. And another exciting part is, as of this upload date, August 16th, 2022, is my 1 year, well technically I would say 1 year anniversary, but 1 year ago today, I did flew this exact aircraft going back to Sacramento from Honolulu. So what a sentimental phenomenon that is. I get to fly on a Hawaiian A330-200 back to Sacramento a year ago, and after like 1 year, I get to unbox this amazing model. And the registration is different. This is November 388 Hotel Alpha. I keep saying that a couple of times, but I did flew on November 360 Hotel Alpha, which is surprisingly enough, that is the second to last Hawaiian Airbus A330-200. So that was, I did not realize that until I checked out that November 361 Hotel Alpha was actually the last Hawaiian A330. So that's very interesting. So like I said, very nice to have a Hawaiian A330-200 model in 1/200 scale after flying on a Hawaiian A330 1 year later. Enough me rambling, let's review the box. So you got the Hawaiian Airlines logo right there, and their website, hawaiianairlines.com. You got the computer generated image of the aircraft right there, 1/200 scale die-cast aircraft model. I gotta say, I really do love the Hawaiian Airlines box designs from GeminiJets. You got like the artwork of the flowers right there. That is pretty nice. And moving on to this side, you got the Gemini200 logo right there. You got the Hawaiian Airlines, like this side's pretty much the same. On this side right here, you got the Gemini200 logo right there. Adult collectible model containing small parts under children 14 years of age. This side is pretty much the same. And as I go through the very back, here it is. So you got Gemini200 logo right there, as well as it gets features. You got all that stuff. Nothing to worry about. You know the drill at this point with GeminiJets models, but this is Gemini200. This is a 2021 release by GeminiJets. Well, this is like part of the March 2022 releases, but this says this is a 2021 copyright label from Gemini. So I'm assuming this could be made in 2021, and they decided to release this in 2022, March 2022 to be exact. And the item number for this model is G2HAL1053. So yeah, that is gonna be a model that will be perfect for my collection for the 1/200 scale. And man, once again, I am just beyond excited to unbox this model. Now let's get into a bird's eye view and take a look at this model, ladies and gentlemen. I am beyond excited. Alrighty guys, let's do it. Oh boy, I'm just beyond excited to see this model. Holy crap. Alright, so you got like this side right here, which is pretty much easy to open. So we're gonna open it from this side. It's kind of like a little bit hard for me to like open these types of models because I never got like a Gemini200 model this big. But oh boy, here we go. Alrighty. Wow. This is gonna be a big moment for the channel right here, folks. Oh boy. Let me take off the side flaps. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The Gemini200, Hawaiian Airlines, Airbus A330. This is the third release aircraft. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I just can't wait to see it. Oh boy. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, so you got all the plastic right there. I think there's nothing else that's inside. Yep, nothing else. So I'm gonna put that aside. So you got all the styrofoam right here. Oh boy. Alright. Now all I just gotta do is lift up that styrofoam top and reveal the model itself. The Hawaiian A330-200. I'm just beyond excited. Are you ready? Man, I'm just like... Alright. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna take out that styrofoam and here we go. Open it up and wow, look at that. My goodness. Wow. Let me just take out the plastic right there. But first of all, I do want to show you guys the stand. Now this is a much more better stand instead of having like that 3-piece. Now let me just take it off. It comes in together, so let me... Ooh, this is kind of... Ooh, there we go. So yeah, here's the stand right there. Much more better than that other stand. So I'll pass on that. And oh boy. Oh yes, there you are. Wow. Oh my god. Wow. Holy crap. And it feels very heavy too. But my goodness. Wow. I have no words. But yeah, this is very huge, and of course you got the bottom side. Now the landing gear are metal, so they're magnet. They're what I meant to say, like they are full of like they have magnets on them. So here's the landing gear right there. I rather prefer like having like with the I would rather having the landing gear down for most of my models. So yeah, let me just like put that down and grab the model again. And let me just put these landing gear together and we should be good. Now I think this goes over here. Nope, it actually goes over here. There we go. So as you can pretty much see, they are magnets. And let me just put the other one in. There we go. And the nose gear. So here is the nose gear right there. Now I think it should go in like that, and there she is. Wow. Oh my god. Wow, let me just set this aside on the cutting board right there on the table and see how big that model is, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, that is huge. Let me lower down my tripod. Wow, that is huge. My goodness. Holy crap. The level of detail on this model, wow, this is beyond. This is top notch right here, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. And here it is, you guys, the Gemini200 1/200 scale Hawaiian Airlines Airbus A330-200, and this is the third release aircraft. Wow, this is full level of detail right here, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, that is unbelievable. And I think Gemini200 did an amazing job with this model. They really kill it under 1/200 models, and wow, this is just beautiful. Wow, look at it. And before I get into review, I do want to talk about my Hawaiian Airlines flight from Honolulu to Sacramento 1 year later. So let me give you a full review on my small notebook. I call it the guidebook. But here we go. So like I said, I flew on a Hawaiian Airlines Airbus A330-200 from Honolulu to Sacramento. So I was at C458 and the flight number was Hotel Alpha or Hawaiian Flight 20. And the aircraft registration was November 360 Hotel Alpha, which is the second to last Hawaiian A330-200. And that's November 361 Hotel Alpha, which GeminiJets did in 1200. Now I can't say what year it was because I don't remember, but it was in that exact livery. So I was at economy class. We departed somewhere around 11:51 a.m. Hawaii Standard Time and arrived at 7:40 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is during sunset, so it's nice that we had like a sunset arrival at Sacramento. That's pretty amazing. So yeah, that is pretty much on my flight 1 year ago. And if you haven't seen my flight report, I would highly recommend you clicking on that card that's going to be appearing on your screen. And my goodness, the flight report was absolutely amazing. And please excuse the garage. My dad just arrived home from work, but my god, that is absolutely wonderful. Now that video was actually like almost at 10,000 views, so that is wow. That video has grown after like a year ago. Wow, that is amazing. Wow, we can make it into 10,000 views. Currently it's at 8.3 thousand views right now, so we can do that, ladies and gentlemen. But regardless enough, let's get into the review of this absolute amazing model. Alright, let's get reviewing, shall we? You got the cockpit windows right there and your nose cone right there. The pitot tubes and stack ports are located right here. Honestly, I think GeminiJets did an amazing job on representing the A330 nose. I think it looks very amazing. Wow. Once again, it's very beautiful. You got the Airbus A330 tiles right there, and you got this name, which is named after a star, which I don't know how to pronounce it because I'm not good at Hawaiian words, but that's the name for you. And you got 388 right there, part of the registration, and you also got E-tops as well. You got the nose gear right here, which does pivot, which is very nice for a Gemini200 model. And you got your L1 boarding door right there, your Hawaiian flag, your Hawaiian billboard titles right there, along with some of the windows. You got your L2 boarding door right there, along with the Hawaiian logo, very tiny. And as I move to this side right here, you got the middle. Here's the lay, the gray lay, which I would say it does appear glossy, which I gotta say it's mostly like that for most Gemini models from Hawaiian that I currently have. Which I gotta say, I mean, I'm not too bothered about it. I think it looks a lot better whenever I put it out on broad daylight. So yeah, pretty nice. And here's your 3D beacon light right there, which I gotta say that is a perfect touch for a Gemini200 model. You got your main landing gears right there, which like I said, there are magnets and they do roll, which is pretty nice as well. Yeah, you got your emergency exit door right there. And here's your Trent 700 engine right there, which they do spin. So let me try to demonstrate that for you guys right here. So as I put my pencil in there, I don't want to like touch it or anything. There we go. You see that spin? Wow, that is perfect. That is a perfect model right there, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. It's kind of like hard to like do it on a 1-400 model, but yeah. That's why I like 1-200 models. So here's your winglet right there, looking pretty nice, and your back winglet with part of the gray lay. And there's no wing flex on this model, which is pretty nice, pretty typical for a Gemini200 model, unlike the GeminiJets 1-400 models. And yeah, so forgot to mention about the SATCOM box right there, and your top antenna right there, looking pretty nice. And here's your back antennas right there, and your bottom antenna should be located right there. Here's the US flag right here, along with the registration, November 388 Hotel Alpha, which once again, I do have the 1-400 model of that plane, so I may bring that out later in the video. And moving to the very back of the aircraft, you got your L3 door right there. your Hawaiian Airlines tail right there with the beautiful Hawaiian lady, and your horizontal stabilizers, and the APU. Wow, once again, a very awesome model by Gemini200. And let me show you guys on where I was seated at. So this should be somewhere, this should be seat 45A, so it's kind of like mostly in the window seat. So I think I was either seated somewhere on this window right here, which basically gives me the whole view of the wing. So pretty nice. So once again, wow, this is unbelievable. The level of detail on this model, wow, that is amazing. And here's the other side of the aircraft right there. You have your cargo door right there. This is the front cargo door. And moving on to the other side, you also got your back cargo door right there. So, wow. The level of detail on this model is absolutely incredible, and my goodness, what a beautiful model that is right here, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. I cannot believe that I have a huge 1-200 Hawaiian A330 model into my collection. Now, of course I can't zoom that out probably, but I can at least show you this model at least. But wow, my goodness, holy crap, you guys, this, wow. I gotta tell you guys, this has got to be one of my best models I have ever collected in 2022. The detail on this model is incredible. Wow. Once again, great job Gemini200 on this model, and my goodness, so incredible. And let me bring you guys my 1-400 model of this exact plane. So here is my 1-400 model right here. This is actually my first ever GeminiJets model I added to my collection. Looking pretty nice. The 1-400 counterpart of this model looks pretty nice as well. So as I set this down here, wow, look how big the 1-200 model is right there, folks. Wow, I would imagine this model in 1:100 scale. Oh man, that's gonna be huge. But yeah, looking pretty nice right there. And let me give you guys a top and bottom view of this model. So let me just like take this out of the stand. And there she is. Like I said, it is heavy, so here's your top view right here. Looking pretty nice. Once again, there's that 3D top beacon light. Looking pretty. And let me try putting it in the bottom. I gotta do this slowly. So here's your bottom right here. Perfect detailing at the bottom. You got your 3D antennas right there at the bottom as well. GeminiJets logo right there, even though this is a Gemini200. Wow. Look at that detail. And there's your stand hole right there. You also got the bottom 3D beacon light right there. Looking pretty nice. Here's the front view of the aircraft with that amazing ground flex wings right there. Wow, that is beautiful. That is wonderful. And here's the backside of the aircraft, which I gotta say, the horizontal stabilizers are also leveled as well. So yeah, that is it for this model, and my god. Let me like take out that stand so I can put that model in the box. Wow. Look at that. Once again, Gemini200, this is a fantastic model to add to my collection, and I cannot thank you guys enough for making this amazing model. Wow, this is perfect for my 1-200 collection. Alright, now let's get into let's get into the conclusion video, and yeah, let's do it. As I said numerous of times in this video, this is a fantastic model by GeminiJets in 1/200 scale. And my goodness, I am beyond happy to finally have this model into my collection after my flight on this exact aircraft 1 year ago. Man, I'm gonna give huge props to GeminiJets for making this model. Todd Michaels, wow, this is one of your best models you added to your collection, and wow, this is just amazing. So this is a must buy for you who want to like get this model. If you ever flown on a Hawaiian A330-200, then this is a perfect model to get. Wow, the level of detail, all that stuff and jazz from Gemini200, they are top notch. Wow. beautiful model, and once again, it is perfect for my 1-200 collection. So yeah, I would like to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and turn on that post notification bell so you won't miss a video like this anytime soon. And if you want to see more of my model plane unboxings or model plane content, then you can click on the cards that's going to be appearing on the screen, and you can check all of my model plane content right there. So yeah, I guess that's it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Anyways, good night.